What's up, everybody? It's Grim, joined by attackslug, and we're back with some gaming garbage. That's what we're going to call this, gourmet gaming garbage from now on.
It's gourmet?
Because it's gourmet, it's gaming, and it's garbage.
All right.
So let's do this. First story, hit a sluggy.
All right. You know, loot boxes are a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
What?
Government don't like that.
Yeah, well, guess what? The government is dumb.
Because you're advertising gambling to children.
How is it gambling?
It's gambling because you can take certain things in certain games, skins in the games, and turn them into real money. And because there's only a 1% chance to get those skins, or actually 0.003% chance to get those skins, that is considered gambling. You can't have kids in casinos.
No.
And you can't have...
Are you in a loot box? Just because you can sell something for money doesn't mean it's gambling.
Yes, it is.
Bullshit.
Because there's a fraction of a chance to get that thing in that box.
So?
You usually get garbage.
So?
And
unless you're winning real money, it's not gambling.
But you can turn it into real money.
So?
That's the same
thing. You can turn anything into real money. I can turn my asshole into real money. Should I not be allowed to have it?
I'm saying there are laws to not have that in front of children.
There are laws that they should stop regulating things just because people don't like it. It's stupid.
It's not the same thing.
I was arguing with people about this on Twitter the other day.
It's encouraging gambling in youth. And here's the thing.
It is not.
Here's the thing, right? In 93, when the government got involved saying, hey, games are bad because they're violent.
Right.
What happened? The industry self-regulated itself and created the ESRB.
Okay.
So if the government's like, oh, loot boxes, then the industry can self-regulate and get rid of the fucking loot boxes that are ruining video games.
I don't think either one's going to happen. But
something's going to happen. Somewhere.
What do I know? I'm the gourmet gaming garbage bitch.
So
I'm just a firm believer of the government should stay the hell out of it. And unless somebody's getting hurt or murdered, who cares if some company wants to sell a loot box? They should be allowed to sell a loot box.
Because they're making video games worse is what's happening.
So what? When does the government care if a game is good or not? Nobody's forcing you to play it. Nobody's forcing you to pay. Nobody's forcing... Go play something else without a loot box.
It's not about people who are our age. It's not having it marketed toward children.
Children don't have money. Children don't have jobs.
They have their parents' credit cards. That's the problem.
Well, then that's the parents' problem. How is it the government's problem?
It's the same way that you can't have animated...
The government is not your dad.
You can't have cartoons advertising cigarettes. It's the same thing.
That's because...
there are laws in place.
Right.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's
not,
literally
because
the same
cigarettes will fucking kill you. Loot boxes won't. Duh!
Gambling won't kill you.
No. So why regulate it?
So you can't have kids in casinos. It's the same thing.
The kids, gambling is a game of risk and chance of financial gain and ruin.
And so are certain loot boxes.
No, they're not.
Yes, you aren't in that arena. I am. Just listen to me on one thing. On one thing from one thing in your life.
I'm not supporting loot boxes. I think they're dumb, and I think the whole thing is stupid. However, I don't play them because nobody forces me to. And if you're not forced to do it, and you don't ever have to do it, and your life can be perfectly happy and complete without ever doing it, the government does not need to regulate it.
That's
all I'm saying.
They keep on
the government does
children. That's going to be the problem.
The government doesn't need to do shit. That's what I'm saying. The government doesn't need to. You want to put an end to loot boxes? You and you and you and you and you and all you guys in the comments complaining, shut up, Grim, you don't know anything. All of you guys, stop fucking buying them. And guess what? They'll go the fuck away. I promise you. Because that is called the market, supply and demand. That's how it's done.
Proper impulse control, and that's the problem.
Because they're kids and their parents aren't watching them.
And they shouldn't be marketing these things to kids. If loot boxes were only in games that were rated M for mature, that you had to be an adult to buy, then that's fine. You put it in Fortnite, that's a problem.
It's not a problem.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not a problem.
That's a problem.
It's not. Nobody's forcing a kid to play Fortnite.
Peer pressure. This is a whole different conversation.
If my daughter comes to me and says, Daddy, I want to buy these loot boxes in this game, I go, no. And then that's the end of it.
Yeah.
I don't need the government to fix it for me. I know how to be a dad.
Again,
I don't need the government.
I don't expect the government to actually do anything here.
They won't.
But if it forces...
because they don't need to.
If it forces the industry to self-regulate itself, then...
Yeah, the industry should self-regulate itself.
And
you should regulate it too by not buying them. And so should all you people who complain about them. Because if the loot boxes are successful and are making money, there's clearly enough pricks out there who like it and want to pay it and want to play it.
And it's ruining game design in 2019.
Then stop supporting it.
I don't. That's the problem.
But who does?
Games that I like are getting ruined.
I've never met anybody who says, "Oh, I love the loot boxes. I like that. That's fun."
People like unlocking shit for. That's why things like Loot Crate are successful. People just want random stuff.
And those are the people.
I don't need any more crap in my house. I'm sorry.
And those are the people that make the company money, and the company should be allowed to make money off the people who enjoy the product. And the government should not be allowed to stop them. We have a fucking free country here. This is not Russia. Go on.
Wrestling. Because we get to hear for the next half hour just going back and forth on this thing. Wrestling.
Yes.
Ukes, who designs the 2K games.
Ukes and pukes.
Ukes. Are starting a second team.
Right.
To make a new wrestling game.
Okay.
A non-licensed or branded wrestling game.
Good.
To help inspire their 2K team through that game to make them better.
Okay.
So the fact that you had to go out there and say, you know what? They're just complacent. They're just going by the numbers. Just they're completing their tasks.
Right.
And they want to have them be inspired to make better 2K games.
We're going to inspire you.
We need to have.
That'd be better.
So.
It's going to be lit.
Again, here's the thing though. That team they have at Ukes just put out a new Earth Defense Force game, a spinoff. It's not very good. So I'm not sure I trust them to actually make another good wrestling game. But hey, they've made plenty of them in the past that were good.
We'll see.
So maybe the competition, even if it's within the same company, the competition will make the games better.
We'll see. This remains to be seen.
The problem with WWE games is that 2K and WWE kind of have this the final say-so in those games.
Right.
So that's kind of the issue there.
That is a lot of issues.
Yes. Now then.
More issues than a magazine stand.
Mortal Kombat.
I love Mortal Kombat.
The movie is getting rebooted.
Why?
They're going to film it.
No.
In Australia. Soon.
Wait, was the first one good or not?
The first one was good. Second one was fucking dog shit.
Yeah, that's right.
So, if they're rebooting it to make another origin story in Mortal Kombat, that could be good.
Okay.
I'm not going to guarantee it.
Okay.
But they should have Austin Aries playing Kane, that's all I'm saying.
Yes, because he was in that game.
Make it
and Ronda Rousey.
Yes. So, that's happening. Because that's been it's been kind of in the talks for a long, long time. And it's actually starting filming soon. So, it's going to happen now. Fingers crossed. Anyway. I want you to guess a number here for me.
3.
Don't. I didn't ask you a question yet.
You told me to guess a number. I said 3.
Oh my god.
6.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
5.
How many units do you think that game has sold since it launched in 2013? Keeping in mind, it launched on PS3, 360, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. 5 platforms. What is the total amount of sales the game has sold since 2013?
I know.
What's your guess?
It's not a guess.
What? All right.
112 million.
You're close.
I know.
It's 110 million.
Ha!
They have shipped 110 goddamn million copies of that game. Where is GTA 6?
Facts.
Like, seriously. And it just keeps making money. It's in the charts every freaking week.
Yeah. It's the best game ever.
And I'm like...
It's the most fun game to play ever.
Okay, give me another one then. Like,
yeah.
I didn't really care for Red Dead. I was like, all right, Cowboys, cool, I guess, but...
I'm holding my hand on my ass for GTA 6.
It's going to be a while. So, anyway.
Probably 2023.
A game that you can play before GTA 6, because it has been announced for the year 2020, and you've been saying for a while, where is a game for Predator?
They're going to make a Predator?
They're making a Predator game for the PS4.
It's not a drill. We've been preparing for this day.
It's happening.
It's finally happening. All right, people, this is happening. Let's get to it. Predator is coming to what system? All of them.
PS4.
Let's do this.
Just PS4.
Just PS4.
Just PS4.
You fucks on PlayStation 3 and 5.
You're out of
You're
there.
boned.
Well, PS5 gonna be able to play PS4 games, so you know that's gonna work out.
Xbox people.
Yeah, no.
No Predator
because
for you.
Sony is publishing this game. So
no Predator for you.
And
no Predator for you.
So you've played games that are similar because you've played Friday the 13th, and it's from that team.
I did.
So it's gonna be one Predator versus a squad of Marines.
Holy.
And you can play as the Marines or play as the Predator.
Ooh, and I will play Danny Boy.
Yeah. That is going to be hype as hell.
Turn around.
And please be good. It's all I'm asking for. Just please don't screw it up. But that team has, at this
just
point...
make it the same game, but with a Predator.
Exactly. Give him the powers of the Predator, and then that's it.
And the Whispering.
Yeah.
And the Invisible.
Exactly. You gotta be visible. Have to.
And if you're not down with that, We got 3 words.
There are 3 words
for you. Eat it. Yeah.